Curse of the High IQ, this is an absolute must for all of my listeners. If you are listening to this podcast right now, I'm not joking. I'm not saying this to make you feel better. You are way smarter than the average person. Very, very statistically likely. And because you are way smarter than the average person, there are things in your life that you're confused about, that you're angry about. I mean, just right now, like, it was the Beckloff. He was talking about, was it the Silver Surfer or was it Flash? I think it was the Flash. And if you know anything about comic books, the Flash is kind of arrogant and cocky, kind of a prick. So in one of the comic books, Mr. Beckloff knows the canon better than I do. One of these people go up there and say, dude, why are you such a dick? Why are you such a prick? And he's like, because everybody around me is slow. Everybody around me is in my way. And I don't know anybody that can keep up with me. Except for like maybe Superman. I have to handicap myself constantly. Right now, I'm slowing my speech down so I can talk to you. And there was a scene or an episode where he's on a date and he goes to this. Chris would know that the comic book. But he's at a dinner table and he's trying his hardest not to eat fast. And he's just telling himself, okay, measured bites, no rush, measured bites. Eat slow. And so, as these couple of panels of the comic book go by, the next panel, he's already done. His plate is gone. People haven't even had their first bite to eat, and they're all looking with their mouths agape and just shocked and horrified. He's like, damn it. That's what it's like. I mean, I realized this more as I was driving, like, people just drive slow. For no fucking reason. I don't mean to be this hacky bit about driving. This isn't what I'm talking about. If you look at the highway, people are driving slow. Because they're dumb. Or maybe they're not dumb, but they're dumber than you. They got nowhere to be. They don't understand the concept of finiteness. I am acutely aware of my finiteness. I'm acutely aware of my mortality. That's why I like to pack shit in. I eat super fast. No one has met me that eats faster than me. People say, I eat pretty fast, but not as fast as you. Yeah, why? You want to know why? Because there's no fucking reason to sit here anymore. Let's get the food in our system, have the enzymes attack it, and let's get the fuck out and do something. But people are like, oh, let's sit and enjoy this meal. I'm like, my food is getting cold. You people are sitting there, you're talking in between each bite, you're taking these little faggoty, little fucking limp millennial size, hipster dick size, biting, gnawing on it like a fucking squirrel does a nut. It's like, cut off a sizable piece, put it in your fucking mouth, chew it 10 times, swallow the fucking thing, and already have that piece of shit next bite ready to go. You need to masticate your food. Oh, is that disgusting sounding word? I hate that. That and salve. Salve and masticate. Two words whoever came up with them should be beaten. You need to chew your food. Can you even taste the food? Yeah, can you taste fucking life falling through your fingers because you're fucking wasting your time lecturing me about the speed I'm eating? Sitting at a table for fucking 2 hours? Unless the conversation's very good, that I can understand. But if we're just there to eat, and we're on our way to a hike, on the side of a road, having a Subway sandwich, people fucking taking time to what's the word? Not salvage. Appreciate? Savor. Try to savor my ham and cheese Subway sandwich. Eat the fucking thing and let's go. The sun is going down. Nobody thinks like that except high IQ people. So if you feel like the Flash, if you feel like me eating, if you feel like, why the fuck people don't get this? A problem or crisis hits, and you're already 5 steps ahead of people. You're making decisions because you know that going down this road is going to lead to that thing, and they're not going to think that, oh, the door would be locked and we have the keys. That guy's going to have the car. This guy won't have the car, but we have to get fuel because that car's thing's broken down. Then we got to get to the mechanic. You got that down in about 2 seconds flat, and you're already barking orders. And people, they're like, what are you talking about? Well, don't we have to? And they're still on square one after you explaining it to them for 2 minutes, of which you don't have those precious 2 minutes. If everybody just shut the fuck up and did exactly what the fuck you told them to do, the problem would be resolved and the sun wouldn't be down and your car's battery would be working fine and you'd save yourself a $300 towing bill. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit that's in this book. That's the shit that's in Curse of the High IQ. There's no solving it. That's in the book too, where it's like, yeah, here are the problems. It is a curse of having a high IQ. Right? It's dealing with the inordinate number of normies that just slow the fucking world down for you. That do not allow you to achieve your best, because no matter how smart and fast and good you are, you still have to rely on other people in this world to get your shit done. And the incredible, just, you want to mass murder all these fucking sheep type of frustration that comes with it. It teaches you how to not kill them. And how to breathe. And how to accept. Oh, first, it teaches you to identify that problem, which I hopefully explained in this little bit of a rant. But then it goes on to identify other problems you might have. Because right now you got all these problems, you don't know what the cause is. You just think, oh, that's the way the world is. I explain it to you. And then some of them have solutions. I tell you, well, here's how you solve it. Some of them don't have solutions. Yep, nope, people are going to keep driving slower in America because we are getting dumber. And nope, you're not going to find a boss that is your equal. You will not. You are condemned to self-employment because that's the only way you're really going to be challenged. So you can get that book, Curse of the High IQ. And then we have other